Welcome guys to another tutorials on statistics. My name is Samuel Endo and I'll be doing these tutorials from my math book. In these tutorials, we're going to discuss data set using pie chart and pareto chart. And before we do that, I want to add a question here that's going to help us to come up with that definition. So by trying to answer this question, we'll be able to understand what pie charts are and what pareto charts are. But before we even do that, let me define the basic concepts first. I'll put a comment here and define what pie charts are and what bar charts are. Pie charts, they're circles that is divided into sectors, and each of these sectors represent a category. So I'm going to go ahead and write this one down. And each sector represents a category, right? So, and then pareto charts, what I define by pareto charts is it's just like the bar chart, except that each bar represents a frequency and the bars are positioned in decreasing order. So I'm going to write down it's just like a bar graph, and each bar is each bar represents a frequency. Let me see here, and the bars are, I think they are arranged in decreasing order. So that's what pareto charts are. So let's go ahead and use an Excel spreadsheet to be able to construct this graph. But before we do that, let's answer the question. The question was the number of motor vehicle occupants killed in crashes in 2005 are shown in the table. So they took a sample of all the accident crashes they had and they categorized them into the cars. So the vehicle type and the people killed. So we have cars, we have 18,440 people got killed. Trucks, we have 13,778 people got killed. Motorcycles, and then other kinds of transportation system, we had 823. So this was what they had. So let's go ahead and use the graph to be able to help us to generate a percentage of all these people killed, and also a circle called a pie chart that will show you the angle in terms of, and the angle also means it will show you how many people were killed graphically. So let's go to Excel spreadsheet and import all this data to the Excel spreadsheet and construct our pie chart. Now when I head to the Excel spreadsheet and I'll put all the information there, you have the vehicle type and the people killed. So I'll go ahead and highlight all this information here, and then I'll go to insert, and here you see pie chart, and then you click on pie chart and you go to 2D pie chart, and here it goes. It tells you the blues, it has an index here, and it tells you what the blue sign means. The blue here means these cars, the other colors means what you see here. Now you want to display percentages, so you go ahead and in this chart layouts you click on anywhere you can see percentage here. So let's see here, and it tells you that 49% where these percentages actually represent the frequency that we need. So it's been able to generate on the frequency that you need for us. There's no legend in this chart layout that we chose, so let's choose another chart layout that's going to give us a good legend. And it looks like let's go here. I found a good one. You have all the legend to the right, and we have this chart, the chart layout here, and it gives you all the percentages. So these percentages here represent the relative frequencies of of those who were killed, so of each of the cars that we have. So this is the relative frequency that we have. So for the cars, the relative frequency here, it's going to be 49%. You could go ahead and construct your relative frequency here, and then let's space it out a little bit, make it a little bigger, and we can also go ahead here and write our angles. Now if you have relative frequency here and the cars you has 49%, 49% relative frequency, to get the angles, you know how to get the angles. You just put equal sign here, and you're gonna take this 49% and multiply it by 320. 360 is the total angle of a circle, and I hit on equal sign, and it gives you the angle that you need. So you have this angle. The next one is gonna be the same. The next one is trucks. Trucks is this color, which is 37%. So you go ahead and write 37%, and you do the same, but you don't have to repeat yourself doing that. So you just take the first one and you extrapolate it, and to give you the angle for the next one. The third one is motorcycle. Motorcycle is green in color. It represents 12%. You go down here and you type 12%, and then ouch, what happened? Something happened. Okay, yeah, you go down here and you extrapolate this, and you have this. And the final one is 2%, which is the other. So you go ahead, what's happening here, you double click, you put 2%, and then here it goes 2%. You take this and you extrapolate it, and you have a 7.2. And this, so you see how you could use the pie chart to get relative frequencies, and you could use it to get your angles, and that even makes this thing very easy to use. Let's go ahead and construct a pareto chart. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this chart that I did, and construct a pareto chart with the same information. So we go to this side and select these values, and you go insert, you go to column chart, and you go to the first one, and you have a pareto chart right here. Why? Because the bars are arranged from the highest to the lowest. So that's all for data set using pie chart and pareto chart. I hope these tutorials went well, and in the next tutorials we're going to talk about data set using the scatter plots. Alright, have a nice day.